Hello everyone, it's me Beata from Horoscopes and Readings.com and welcome to today's video. I read all your comments and as I was scrolling down through comments, I found out that I really want to make video about Lilith Conjunct Descendant in Synastry. This is actually viewer's choice, so thanks for that. So let's dive deeper into Lilith Conjunct Descendant aspect in Synastry. Before I start, just be aware that in this video we are really talking about one thing at a time, okay? And let me tell you, if you really want to be a good astrologer, or if you really want to read charts properly, you really have to be able to put things into the context, right? You really have to be able to make it contextual. So in general, one aspect doesn't make or break any relationship, okay? And we really have to be able to understand that first we really have to work through birth chart, and only then we can definitely dive deeper into Synastry and assess what is actually important or no, okay? I'm your astrologer, so in case you're interested, I can definitely offer you one of my horoscopes, and I'm also a tarot reader. So in case you're interested, you can contact me. Everything is written in the description below. Okay. So Lilith Conjunct Descendant. This one is actually interesting, but please keep in mind that conjunction is definitely the strongest aspect, but the tighter the orb, the better, okay? Well, obviously it's conjunction, so I will say like up to 5 degrees is fine, but you will feel it the most like up to 3 degrees, okay? So when we have Lilith Conjunct Descendant aspect, this obviously means that our partner's Lilith is being in our 6th house or 7th house, okay? It may vary, but in one example or other, the effect is very similar, okay? Obviously it's much more stronger if their Lilith happens to be in your 7th house. So it's like the double layer, right? Because it's like their Lilith is in your 7th house, but also their Lilith conjuncts your descendant. So this is quite powerful, Well, what you should expect is that somehow you will attract or somehow you will experience this Lilith energy in your partner, in Lilith person, okay? And this can be really crucial because all cardinal houses are very much important, right? 1st, 4th, 7th and 10th. So whichever planet or whatever lands in one of those houses, this can be very significant. So this aspect or displacement, it brings difficulties. Let's be real here. Lilith is very dark, right? Lilith is very dark, even very repressed at times, because these hidden energies, they work actually best for Scorpios, but these hidden energies, they are not obvious. This is the thing with all Pluto and Lilith stuff, that it is not obvious. We are not really able to put a label on that from very beginning, okay? So first of all, this placement is very binding, okay? This is what I can tell you from my experience, that it is really binding, and it is very difficult to let other person go. So from my practice and my personal opinion is that it's really the house person or descendant person who is receiver of that energy, And a Lilith person is the person who brings that Lilith energy into the relationship. It definitely creates a lot of easiness, a lot of doubts in a relationship, right? Because, you know, either Lilith is in 6th or 7th house, it is still conjuncting descendant, which is our point of relationship. So yes, there is that underlying tone of a relationship that this person or being in a relationship with this person can potentially be dangerous. You know, it's like that underlying fear, and it's not obvious, right? But for sure there must be something off, something hidden, extramarital affair, love triangle, I don't know, you name it. But what is typically going on is that if Lilith, if someone's Lilith is our 7th house, or if Lilith conjuncts descendant, there is something going on. And of course, typically it is something forbidden. Well, obviously, I am not a big fan, you know, of this aspect or of this placement, but this happens, right? We don't live in a perfect world. Now, when this happens, I think a house person or descendant person may definitely have problems to trust Lilith. And again, it's not something obvious, you know, because that Lilith energy, it can strike, and it will definitely strike, but not from the first look, okay? But if you have, like, you know, very bad gut feeling that something is really off here, then you are right. Now, obviously, might be your turn to find out what is really going on, okay? Lilith person typically has a lot of hidden stuff. There is always something going on behind the scenes, and it can be really anything. Gambling, you know, or debts, or anything. But be just ready that it is something what you would not approve, right? Lying, cheating, and it all becomes like part of the relationship, you know. This can definitely bring a lot of struggles. Obviously, I don't want to be a bad judge of this one, but you know, as always, I advise you to explore Lilith person's Lilith in their birth chart. But the nature of the Lilith is malefic, right? Lilith is not, let's say, good in traditional sense, and it is very difficult to really even transform this energy into something better. I'm a strong believer that we can actually transform even difficult Pluto contacts, because I've seen it happening in reality. But with Lilith, it's different. It's like there is always some card hidden, and it's like there is still a lot of shit, and we are not even able to work through it because still more and more is happening. So obviously this placement creates unhealthy attachments. It is very difficult to even live this relationship, and yeah, as I have told you, it is very binding, and you know, this relationship can be very consuming, and in my opinion, it's not healthy, right? But of course, again, we are talking only about one thing, only in this video, so you really have to be able to assess big picture of the relationship. Okay guys, hopefully this video was informative. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe to my channel, because this will actually help me to grow my audience and yeah, shoot more videos for you. Before I sign off, I really would like to tell you that I actually offer Lilith Synastry course. It's more than 5 hours, and you can definitely check it out in the link description below. you know, it's 30% off, as well as my advanced Synastry and composite chart course. So whoever is interested in these astrology topics, I'm here for you. We can learn astrology together. Okay guys, I wish you a very nice day, and yeah, bye bye.